In the Bible, it says in the last days, we won't know one season from the next, one season from another. And look like we in a couple of seasons right now. It's forced between hot and cold, freezing to frigid to muggy hot. And I got to give my body temperature time to adjust because I was inside. But you see what the ground looks like. Miss Mitchell said that to me, the late Miss Mitchell, in her last hour, her last days. She said in the last days you won't know one season from the next, because I can remember asking her what the fuck is going on with the weather. Like I can't figure out what season we're in. And she said that's why, baby. She said in the last days it gets tricky like that. So the weather is hit and miss right now. You walk outside, you ain't gonna know what to put on. This is what I got on. That's what the ground looks like around me. And I got the hooded jacket. It's just, I'm sidewalk preaching right now. Sidewalk preaching. And I'm going to the candy store. I'm going to get some candy. Yes, the people want me to go get candy. They ransom me to go get candy since I help the people with the food stamp crisis. In some states, you can't buy junk food, SNAP anymore. And they want me to walk that way to the front sidewalk, not the back where the colors go, but they want me to go the other way. For those of you who are Gen Y, X, Y, Z chromosome, whatever chromosome you are, whatever generation. What's the one I told you? I love how it sounds. Alpha Gen. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Colors. Because you don't pay attention in school. And this, they probably don't teach it in your curriculum because of your age. Probably ain't in your curriculum. You're probably old as fuck compared to your age. So black people used to have to walk to the back of the building. They used to have a separate water fountain. I don't know why this is on my mind right now. And you need to know this, though, for your generation coming up. You had to go outside like a dog and use they had a bathroom for whites, and the sign used to say on the sign, it's troubling me to tell you this on the signs, but you need to prepare for it because history is repeating itself. You know, color is becoming a thing again. That's why I like to identify what race I'm talking about. So your young mind can't process this, but you might walk up to, let's say, what do you shop? Walmart. And you might see a sign that says for whites only, colors only, and you might see that and it might scare you. So you need to know when you see that sign, you need to go. If you see colors, that's where black people go. If you see whites, that's where white people go. And if you're Jewish, then that means you can pass for white and you can use the whites sign. I do what the mulattoes do, but I can't talk about that publicly because it's not safe to talk about that kind of thing publicly. So prepare your young minds for that. You see, people put signs up now and they don't tell you they putting a sign up. You see a store, because they own the store, they think they can do what they want. You see a sign come up and it's gonna scare you to see a sign came up and you don't want to be Emmett Till because you didn't pay attention to the sign or you missed the sign on the way in there. So pay attention to your signs. And if you miss a sign on the way in, apologize with your head down, no eye contact, and tell them, sir, yes sir, no ma'am, stuff like that, shit like that. And because history is working in reverse and we're going back to those, I'm feeling the vibes for colors only and shit like that. So prepare your young minds for seeing a sign that says for whites only, colors only. And prepare some places, this guy's reminding me, you just can't eat there. Some places won't even, they didn't even serve black people. And Hispanics was around back during that time, but nobody knew about them. So there was no, the races got mixed. And there was no signs for the Hispanics. So if you're Hispanic, the mulatto rules apply to you, so I can't talk about those public. See me personally. And this, damn, look at this shit. Can you see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. But the sidewalk is turned to mortar and brick from the ice, and it's a new crisis I can't talk about public, but it's something far worse than the snow is happening to the ground. And the Unkeep. Oh, this is a cute little bakery here if you want to get something nice to eat. I ain't never been inside, but it looks clean. And what's the sign? It's called, yeah, see that? Okay. But look at this shit. This is it's a hazard. So be careful while you're out in Chicago. Just watch where you step. And this is a time of fear and panic, but fear not. I'm Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. That's what that looks like. And it's not much left of a country. It's not much left here, but there's still when God gave me a test, can you walk outside and find, look at this shit. Can you walk outside and get a hospital? Can you get food? Can you get something to drink? Can you get water? Can you get food? Can you get drink? Okay, apparently this person wants to get some screen time, so we're gonna give her some screen time. And she's looking like she want to know what's open. I don't know what's open over here, but that over there, that's open. So what's close? You can get like some water and some food and drinks and stuff. Oh, this guy's trying to get through the road. So it's not a whole lot open right now. It's a little after 9 a.m. God damn, look at that shit. I don't know what happened to the sign. This is where we gotta go. So this time of morning, it's not much open. Yeah, you can see dead as a doornail. Ain't nothing. I'm going to Dollar Buster because the lady told me they open, but I don't know what else is open this time of the morning. Where you could get something to drink and get something to eat that takes link. That card machine work, and if you're paying with a debit card, I don't know. And then ain't nothing open down that way either. You got everything closed. I don't do this one right here. And this is the reason why, because that's what's next to it. I don't know if you see all them vines and shit. Yeah, you can see it. So I really don't, god damn. I don't really mess with that shit and this shit. This is, I'm not in Guatemala. This is an American strip. This is American sidewalk. This is the Unkeep. That's why I don't shop to this place right here next to it. Shit, Bobby's, what the fuck is it called? It's right at Mozart and 63rd. And I'm glad we're still doing police here. I just saw police go by. So the police is still open in America. As far as I know, they're still running. As far as I can tell, the police, American police, are still doing business. So I just seen one go by. So that's one thing that gives me a little bit of hope. And it just look it ain't really nothing going on. It ain't nothing. You see the for rent sign, and it feels hopeless. And the top of that building, you see the top of the building, and that it really make you it'll make someone suicidal. Now this person got the right idea. Whoever put that chain right there, that's the right idea. But yeah, it's heartbreaking to see this once a great little place to come to and visit. It ain't what it once was. I used to hear people brag about Chicago, and it's disgusting what the country has come to. And this is what my pool to go to Missouri. But I don't want to, as Mom says, sometimes be careful what bridges you burn. I don't want to burn my bridge fully Illinois because I'm going to have to come back and make some trips like Oregon Trail back and forth. So hopefully Dollar Buster's still doing business. And Little Caesars, they over there. I don't do Little Caesars no more. In some places, Kylie and I, we wouldn't be caught dead. And this is just you got a lot of vacant buildings. Just a lot of vacant buildings in the area that just. This at least they're trying to take care of the trash and shit. They're trying to so that's good. They at least somebody trying to clean the city up and take care of the garbage. And before we have an even deeper problem, doing good. How you doing? All right. Be careful. So it's still a couple people out doing business, trying to get where they need to be. To get my candy fix in Dollar Buster. It's not really safe to be out right now, but you gotta get business taken care of, gotta get your resources, gotta get your food, whatever your fix is, even if you're going out to buy drugs. And then this vacant parking lot. And I've been trying to get this building in my footage. I'm trying to get this building here, so you can see what a typical walk is like, and in that building in Chicago, what a typical walk is like here. What it's like when I say the terrain is so bad you might can't get to where you're going. This is what I mean. You're lucky if you could get past it.